Hello everybody, hello car. Wait, let me push that up, back up. Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. It's been a long time since... Car, super welcome to the stream. I really wish you get better really quick. Man, that's tough. Yeah. I wish you all the best for your recovery and stuff. Oh, I never noticed that there were hats hanging on the wall here. Yeah, I guess I can just show you this new feature. So this is the skybox we all know. It's been tweaked a little bit to fit the new plan for the sky system. So this is morning. This is supposed to be the morning. Let's go and take a nap. Yoo! So whenever you go to sleep now, there's going to be this new thing. You say yes, and then Ruby with her boots inside the couch. I just noticed that. Will ask you until when shall you take your nap? Hashtag the prophecy of concrete shark. Yeah. That was a fun time. That was fun time. Welcome to the stream, Pandoramine. Yeah, I saw on Discord there was a talk about the price of houses in the UK. Wow, scary. That's scary. I guess I'll just show you all of them. So morning is the sky you just saw. Night is the other one you are used to. This one. I went ahead and checked every single thing in the skybox initializing, and that's how I figured what the bug was. Also, there's a hotkey for my convenience to switch between it, so I don't always have to go to a couch to see the next day. So by pressing N, you should also have this on the beta version of the Steam build. So nighttime, yeah, you guys should be used to that. Oh, also I have a little surprise on the other side of the district. Let me just show the skybox first. So this one you guys all know about. Yellowish light plus the form of the clouds. No, that wasn't the morning, it was a day. Yeah, I guess so. The thing is, I have so this is the midday. This is the afternoon, midday. I just named it midday, but I think it's more an afternoon, sunless afternoon, I'd guess. So it all started with the Monument District being problematic because the sun reflection on the ground was too strong, and it kind of do you say hinder or hinder? It kind of obstruct visibility of the HUD whenever you got a mission. And I'm thinking about aviary. It's funny because you wrote that on Discord after watching the stream, and you knew that I wouldn't be able to pronounce it, and you wrote the thing, and you were right. Okay, let's go over there. So this is this is the most boring sky. However, it is the most accurate if you want to see the city's colors by default. So you don't have an orangey post-process color temperature being added on the render. I guess you still have one, but very light blue of the sky. And now you don't have that very orangey bright light coming to your face when watching this way during the morning sky. What's up, Stats and Experience Master Mugen Sonzai? Oh, what's up, Sonzai? How are you doing? Hinder, not hinder, as far as I'm aware. Alright, hinder. I know words because I read books, but I don't always know how to pronounce them. So that's good. Woo! Those streams really improve my English in crazy ways. Oh yeah, okay, let me... So yeah, that's the Sunless Sky. Pretty default, if you ask me. Pretty boring, but on the other hand, also very visible. When I say boring, it's just that it's not ugly. It's just that there isn't much light and nothing is really happening much in terms of sky. So yeah, that's it. Yes, Blue Town. Yeah, it's true. It's pretty much Blue Town. Yeah, I wouldn't say that it's ugly or it's not ugly. It's just that when I say boring, yeah, you know what I mean. What's a Blue Town? Yeah, it's Blue Pulse City. The sky is not pulsing, so so there's that. All right, so this is the sunset. The sunset is very orange, and I think it looks great in the residential area. However, here it might be too orange here, so I don't know. I think this sky is the best seen in in residential area. This looks awesome, but here I actually never tested it here. I think it's way too orange. Oh. Wait, there's that here. Boink. Nice. Woo! Oh, I missed it by not much. Okay. Woo! Boop, 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 boop. Boom. Okay, I want to go somewhere to show you something. And there's one last guy that you haven't seen. It is... No! You've seen them all, I think. Yeah, morning, night, midday or afternoon, and sunset. That's it. Let's go to the new district, and I'm going to show you the little surprise I was talking about earlier. I'm usually the opposite. Can't read English as fluently as I would wish, though anime helped a lot. Alright. Okay. Well, I'm a big reader also. Not the case anymore since I moved to Taiwan, but when I was back in France, I used to read a lot. Just, I don't know, the culture is different, and taking the subway back in the day, I was always reading books, tons of books, and here's my little surprise! She's quite tall, actually. So this is the mayor of Blue Pulse City. She used to be. I don't know if I showed you the artwork this is based on, but she used to have green hair that was punkish. Here it was completely raised off, completely shaved, not raised off. She's not a forest. She had a completely shaved hair here and very long hair going all the way to her knees, I think. And yeah, that's it. That's all yet. Maybe I'm going to make her glasses more transparent because it's way too black right now. Also, she looks kind of... I want to give her a more mature look. I kind of reused Ruby's face for everybody. But yeah, maybe I'll go back to her and make her look a bit more mature. Oh well, whatever. And this here is the Sorad soldier, basic soldier. He's not... both are not skinned rigged yet, they're just modeled, sculpted, textured. I'm not sure yet about his shell here, it's kind of weird. The idea is that he's quite tentacly, slimy and tentacly, and he's able to throw his limb here stretch it very, very long and attack you from far above. And if you're way too far, he can even shoot from his face, I guess. And that's where he eats those delicious waffles, I guess. So you can understand that there's never enough of waffles. Given that it's a black hole to nothing. Oh well. It's an idea. The thing, I kind of spend a lot of time thinking about what those aliens should look like. Wait, I'm screaming on the top of my lung because the volume is very high. Okay, here we go. I cannot hear myself, so I'm screaming. Okay, so yeah. Wait, probably I'm too used to read incredibly fast in native language, and moderate struggle of reading in foreign language is too brutal for me. Okay. Dr. Faye, I am here for weekly therapy. Hello, Mal! Welcome to the stream! Yes, if you wish to, we can talk about therapy. So, how's your life? Congratulations on the Succubus set, by the way. Similar to Darkstalkers series. Yeah, I love Darkstalkers. Darkstalkers. Yeah, you have to congratulate Yashiki for that work. He's done a very good work. The thing is, this is not a... So he named this set the Demon set, and I think the wings are awesome because I love the fact that they are thin and elegant. They are like very... Yeah, it's elegant, and I love it. But the thing is, the rest of the set is kind of thick armor. It's called the Demon set, and it has a thick armor, thick pauldron, thick everything. And I don't think it looks that great with the wings. And I think the wings should be set to a real succubus set. But it's alright, it's fine. Love those wings. Awesome. Yeah. The thick armor... I wouldn't say it doesn't fit, but it's kind of breaking the elegance of the wings to me. Hello, salut Natixta, bienvenue dans le stream. Welcome to the stream. More mature look, a whip. With a whip, give Oliette a more mature look. It's funny because of the field of view of the game, Oliette looks small compared to Ruby, but she's actually taller, and you see that she's taller when you get close to her. But because of the field of view was set to, yeah, the camera has a field of view that is set in order for you to feel the speed of the skating. You feel like you're skating way faster than you actually are because of the field of view, because everything is kind of pulled like on the ground here. You don't see the... Let's see, here, on the ground here. At the bottom of the screen, having that field of view is kind of making it feel faster. It works quite well. However, the things in the world tend to look smaller because of this. And yeah, Oliette looks smaller than Ruby just at this distance. Even the soldier looks tiny, while it's actually quite huge. I don't know, maybe I'm going to increase the size of the Sorat soldier to make them look like way bigger. Yeah. It looks way smaller than I want them to look. Same thing for Oliette. Yeah, I don't think there's a... I'm going to make it so you can approach her too much anyway, so maybe I'm going to increase her size. Scale it up so she looks more imposing. We'll see. We'll see. Hashtag Portal Crab. Yeah, Portal Crab. True. With this much of an orange, she looks alien. Yeah, that's true. Well, this is the morning set. Well, yeah, I guess it is. Well, the sun is quite low, so for me it's still either sunset or morning, but oh well. Let's see during the night. Yeah, the soldiers are going to look nice at night. They have that light. Yeah, more about their design. Yeah, I was struggling to find a design that would fit Neon Tail because I could easily go by sculpting in 3D. I could easily go scary monster way, but I don't think it fit Neon Tail to have scary monsters, so I wanted to avoid that design. Too cute. I don't think that was a great idea because too cute, it would make it not how do you say? It is cute. It is cute, I would say, but it's not like cute in the friendly way. Yeah. I didn't want those enemies to look too friendly. That's the thing. And I was like, okay, maybe I should go the tentacle way, and that's what I went for. It's not tentacle, but it's quite. It's slimy and how do you say that? It is it is it's smooth. It's yeah, it doesn't have bones and it can stretch. It's stretchy. Yeah, it is stretchy. So that's the thing. And Oliette, well, she's quite thick. I'm not used to draw thick women. I'm not. I don't dislike thick, but it's not a thing that I naturally draw much. I usually draw the Ruby type of girls when I draw them. I don't know. Maybe I think there's something wrong with her proportions. I don't think she looks. She has the nature look I was seeking. What's wrong with her buttons? Wait, why is it black? Oh yeah, I know why. Okay, so this new district doesn't have any reflective reflection probes. So there's no reflection in this area. That's why Ruby's clothes and her belly buttons and everything here doesn't have any reflection. Reflection nowhere. And that's also why Ruby's clothes are black here, when I look at them here. There's no reflection. You're supposed to see the reflection of the city. She has a silky outfit, that's why. And the silky outfit, I went for a more... how do you say? The smoothness is increased, the metallicness is a little bit halfway through. If you're into 3D, you know what I'm talking about. On the texture. And since this place doesn't have any reflection, if I go over there, you will see that Ruby's clothes are going to reflect something. Wow, yeah. Now it's blue in the shadow. Which looks kind of nice, I guess. It's like black blue, with the orange ambient light. Yeah, I think the orange is way too strong here. Oh well. I guess it's an interesting light. It's not to have from time to time, I guess. It will definitively give her a look for matures only. Oh, you're talking about the whip. I thought about a whip too, but I don't want to animate a whip. It's annoying. It's too hard. A sword, you don't have to animate anything besides the angle at which it is handled with. But a whip is kind of... I would have to animate everything. It's kind of hard. Boop. I guess I could just have the physics handle it, but it's going to look very weird. Yeah, whip. I don't think whip is as easy as just putting the code I've put on that tail, for instance, or those wings. It's pretty different. Yeah, so I also did a design for the Sorad flyers. So those are cute. Those are kind of cute and small. I think I said that last stream. Their adult version, their bigger version, are very scary. Have spikes and are hardened shell everywhere, and uses the tentacles turns into claws and stuff. So that's going to be cool to do. And there's an aerial version of the Sora soldiers that are going to fly everywhere. They have wings and they shoot from afar, and they should be taken care of differently. So there's going to be an interesting thing to do with the combat system. It's coming up. It is coming up. Oh, hail Dimitrescu-sized mayor. I think I still have some tweaking to do in order for the Dimitrescu field to appear. Right now she just look like Ruby with bigger assets. Yep, definitively way bigger. What? Why do I see the icon at night? That's a bug. I thought I fixed that. Could you see them? Oh, okay, you can see them at... come on, I fixed that. What's going on? Oh. Does setting the camera changes the cull, the rendering cull thingy? I think it does. What? What? Wait, what? Is that a district thing? Oh yeah, it is a district thing. Okay. Okay, so I fixed it. Oh, what? Oh. No. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why those icons doesn't appear in the usual districts, but they do appear in the new district. Okay, okay. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that, Pandaramin. What? Toast got us covered on the scary monsters. Really? Okay. Ruby is Slide Spoon body type feel, I feel. Huh. I don't know. I just like that body type, I guess. I don't know. Woo! There we go. Whee! Boom. No, I get it. I should do something about that. When you press LT, you stop yourself on the ground, on the wall. So you can Spider-Man your way up of a building. I should make a specific animation, like she's doing something on the wall. It's convenient to use, but it doesn't look good. It looks like a bug. Oh well. Maybe too thin of a waist to give the mayor a less mature look? I guess so. I mean, of course, for the sake of research and referencing, I went ahead and typed on Google something like mature waifu, something like that. I gotta say, her waist is not as thin as what I saw over there, but I think something is wrong with... I don't know, I guess... I don't know. I should go back at it and take a closer look at what's wrong with her look there. Also, yeah, she does have bigger assets, but not as big as what I saw in on Google. Those guys are crazy on the anime. Sometimes it's like 3 times bigger than the head. It's like, whoa, okay. I don't think it's going to... Yeah, at that point, I don't think it's going to look good at all. The size of the head is already quite big, if you ask me. But 3 times, 4 times of that? Woo! Alright. I kind of like, after a while, I kind of like the cloudless afternoon skybox in the end. I was like, it's kind of boring to watch, but I guess Yeah, I guess it defaults everything and make it more, yeah, I don't know. I guess too much orange after a while, you kind of want some default. Maybe two thin ways. You're in a very new slum district area, remember? Yep. I gotta go, glad to be back in a new channel of mine. Okay. See you later then, Sanzai. Thank you for dropping by. It's always a pleasure to see you here. Yeah, see you later. I think wall ride climbing looks wrong mainly because of the standard jump animation fitting in weirdly. Well, there's just no animation with it. It's just the basic. Ooh, okay, it's just the basic wall ride animation. It's that animation, and it's just that but stopped. So of course it's not going to look good. Great. Looks like a bug. I need a sound and an animation of Ruby just I don't know. Maybe it's going to be a feature that you unlock, that you can buy, and by pressing L she would just take out a tool and I don't know. Something like that. It's very convenient to use though. It just looks wrong. Yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah. New grind, no grind in the new area. Are there any sleeping thing? So yeah, at first I was going to use the. Okay, let's see. I think let's check out the ATL district that we all know of. Check out a sleeping area. Here, there's one just here. Let's run from here. Let's see. Hop. There we go. Woo. Okay. Hop. Okay, cool. And sleeping area over here. Going up. Hop, hop, hop. And it's right here. So yeah, at first I was going to use this message board system, so it doesn't take me any time because the code is already written and it's just one line of code. Display, message board, string A, string B, and that's it. The thing is, I have more. This message board code I wrote it so there's only two inputs you can have, two answers. So I had to use the dialogue system that has this as many answers as I want. But it's kind of, but I didn't check the Ruby's positioning. I should make it so she looks, she's looking the other way, and doesn't have her feet inside the couch. Oh well. Oh, sunset. Sunset. Well, yeah. Let's go to the residential area. I'll show you what I meant because I was over there when I tweaked the sunset lightings. But here I think it's way too orangey. It looks okay in the residential area. And that's always annoying. When you're tweaking something, it looks okay somewhere, but it doesn't look good in the other. Ugh. Well, even here it's not that orangey. I guess the amount of wood. Here in ATL district there's a lot of wood, so it looks very orangey. About laser beams and map icons in the new area, maybe it's because of colliders aren't being put in or something. Yeah, I was thinking about that too, but that's when I say no. Because the thing is, the camera, the main camera, the camera that is behind, that is following Ruby everywhere, the icons are not hidden by culling. It's hidden by, they are not hidden by occlusion culling. They are hidden by camera culling, rendering culling. Therefore, they shouldn't display no matter what, no matter the geometry, no matter... Yeah, they shouldn't display no matter what. But somehow, it is tied to the geometry here, so I'm kind of confused. Wow, okay. This looks very wrong. Well, it's too orangey, I guess. I was tweaking this based on Ruby's look and skin tone. I think it looks okay on Ruby's the sunlight. Yeah. So I kind of wanted that orangey feel on her skin, and also having a good color when in the shadow, as you can see here. I think it works, but the whole city, on the other hand, becomes way too orange. I'll have to fix that. Although I did see that happens a couple of times. In France it happened, in Taiwan too. Yeah, I saw that happen. Very orange, and everything in the world becomes orange. Doesn't happen very often though. And it's only like 2 minutes. Salut Valentin, bonjour, welcome to the stream. Too much Sunny D. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, I don't know, I think the sun looks great here somehow. In the residential area. Whee! I don't know, maybe it's because it's very gray by default here. And the gray with the bright orange make it that it's a nice orange in the end, or a nice kind of pinkish orange. It's still very orange though. Oh well. Merci, comment vas-tu? Bah je vais très bien, je vais très bien. I'm doing very well. There's actually some sun here in Taiwan lately. This year in Taiwan it's been very rainy and cloudy for a very long time. Usually by April you already have the crazy suns, tropical, subtropical sun that Taiwan is known for. But this year it's been rainy for a long time. Even this week, today is a sunny day, and it feels great. Gotta say, sun really impacts your mood greatly. Yeah, that's true. That's really true. And yeah, take more sun. It's great for your mood. Vitamin D. It's also known to going nerd here. It's new research because new research takes 10 years, but research is about the sun effect, the sun's wavelength impacting your cells at a impacting your body at a cellular level. It makes it so your the mitochondria inside your cells are going to make it so you have more melatonin. I'm not going to use random words here, but kind of vague words. Yeah, make it so you have melatonins, which is the best antioxidant. I don't know why I'm talking about that. I guess I have been watching those and having a great interest in that because you need to have a good health to be able to work well, I suppose. Oh well, whatever. I'm not sure if you saw it. I had to switch stream off for a little bit, but Natixta's here. Yeah, I saw that. Super happy to see Natixta here. Bienvenue. Woo, Natixta. Pump. That Tixta is here, Car is here, everybody's here. Super happy. Oh, the game gets laggy here. I mean, okay. We're all used to that guy. That guy. I'm kind of. I'm still a big. I still like that guy. That's one of the reasons why I didn't want to. Yeah. So the discussion was the light is too bright here. It makes it so the game is not very playable here. I agree. This is way too bright, and it is due to the material being having its smoothness texture all the way up to white. That makes it so it's like it's behaving like a mirror. So the skybox being that bright here, it makes it very bright here. But yeah, the first solution was to change change these lightings and make it so I was like, I kind of want to keep that lighting because I like that skybox. So I just went ahead. We just agreed to just have more skies, and there we go. Having more skies makes it so this is a problem still, but it's not. It's alright. It's alright. It's not that much of a problem. We're okay with that. Also, it's because sun is too low and it's creating a mirror weapon. Yeah, that's a mirror weapon. Yep, that's it. I want some Sunny Delight now. It's been almost 2 decades that I didn't drink any. Well, to tell the truth, I don't think I've ever drank any Sunny Delight. I don't think they sell Sunny Delight in France. Yeah, I don't think I've ever drank any Sunny Delight. I guess it's just orange juice, right? But maybe I did in some restaurant, but like it's not something that I bought myself. Maybe I drunk that somewhere in outside. I somehow feel like it tastes like watered down orange juice with much sugar, added sugar. I don't think I would. Yeah. I love drinking orange juice 100%, but I stopped doing that because of the GI, my blood sugar again, of the glucose index, the speed at which your body absorbs the sugar in it. Apparently, orange juice are the worst for that, and I have insulin resistance, heavy insulin resistance. I guess most people are okay, but so that the thing you should not do, but nobody does that anyway. That made me in that state of bad thing is eating for years pasta, pure pasta with just salt. And the reason why I did that for years, no meat, no vegetable, nothing else, just that. It's just I'm just too much of a workaholic, and I just like work. I need food to keep going. Yeah, if there was a superfood that I could just not spend any time cooking, and I still don't have that much interest in food, so I'm like, okay, throw pasta in the water, keep working, take the pasta out, keep working and eating it. Yeah, that was me some years ago. And if you want to break your body the way I did, that's how you should do it. Maybe I didn't tell it in the stream yet, but the symptoms I had, it was quite frightening actually. So I had that since I was a teen, like shaking, sweating like a pig, and having a huge amount of a crazy hunger, the type that makes you alarmed. I was also very anxious and very, very alarmed. The whole body goes alarmed, in an alarm state, like Like it's crazy. And at that time I would just grab anything I can eat and just stuff my face with food, and it goes away after 20 minutes. So that happened when I was already a teen, like 18, 19, because I had very bad food habit. But it was like once every 2 years. So, and it goes away after 20 minutes. So I didn't have much reasons to really worry about it. And yeah, no sauce, nothing, just salt. Not even pepper, just pasta, some salt, and there we go. Because I really don't care about food, honestly, back then. I only cared about my projects. That's also why I'm able to do 3D coding, animation, etc. I've been working since I was a teen. I've been working like a crazy, obsessed guy, which I kind of am. I'm obsessed, but in a good way. Like I'm not obsessed to the point I was obsessed to the point that I neglected my health. But it's not something that I wanted to do, neglecting my health. I was thinking like, oh, it's pasta, it's fine. Ooh boy, was I wrong. And yeah, that's that thing. The 20 minutes stressful, sweating, stuff, shaking like crazy, like Parkinson thing. I had that like once every 2 years. Then slowly, some years later, like 4 years later, I had that once every year. Like it's very gradually, and since it happened so rarely, and the thing just happened like 20 minutes, just the duration was very short too. It came in slowly, and I didn't care because I was already like, alright, it's just going to pass in 20 minutes, and because it increased in it increased in its rate so slowly that I didn't really saw it happen until 2019. That's when it happened every day. And when this happened every day, like, okay, something is very wrong with me. Whole grain pasta, yeah, whole grain, yeah, not even that. I should just have put some meat and vegetables, more of that. Of course, I had McDonald's every once in a while, and pizzas, and it's not the greatest diet in the world, but most of my diet was pasta with nothing. It's making a good juice disgusting. I hate that trend of adding sugar to juice. Yeah, that's disgusting, kind of. In France, they used to a huge fan. Oh, they used to. I was a huge fan. Okay. It was going by 2 liter bottle. Really? I missed that then. Okay. Yeah, I guess I just didn't buy any of that. I mean, I generally don't hate sweets, but sugar and juice, no. Yeah, I agree. The fruit is already sweet enough to make it adding sugar kind of yeah, I don't know. It's like yeah. Yeah, of course it's not the same sugar. Fructose and pure sugar is different, but yeah. Oh well. Yeah, well, anyway, I was just saying after in 2019 I stopped eating any form of sugar, even even fructose, even lactose, even carbs in general. Yeah, I went the keto diet. Now I'm stopping. Now I'm kind of cycling back and forth. But the first day I started the ketogenic type of food, the shaking stopped. The first day. So it's kind of black and white for me. It's like day and night for me. It was like, okay, I'm doing something right here. And I did that for 2 years. I lost 20 kilos. I had a lot of tiny things that I didn't thought much of, but that were cured, like brain fog and stuff like that. But now I'm cycling because I think I'm too... I don't know why I'm talking about that. Anyway, Faye, please. I'm trying to enjoy my custard cream and now you're making me think about insulin spike. Yeah, no, actually it's not a bad thing having insulin spike. It's just that whether or not there's other things happening to... I think you're fine. Just eat whatever you're eating and enjoy your stuff. I think it's not a matter of eating now one thing. It's more a matter of eating things throughout the years. If you eat what you're eating, don't feel guilty about eating anything. That's what I'm saying. Just yesterday I had a chocolate bar that was full of sugar and I'm like, well, whatever, I'm enjoying it. I'm not eating that all day, every day, throughout the year, so I'm fine. I don't think it's fine. Just eat your custard cream and enjoy it. It's fine. As long as you're not eating stuff in your face every day, because whole day with that, the whole year, I think it's fine. Boop, boop, boop. Freshly cooked pasta, butter, salt, freaking simple and freaking delicious. Yeah, I didn't even put any butter in. Yeah, that's the thing with me. I care more about my video games and my works and my drawings and my art. Way more than I care about food. And that's the thing. I still don't enjoy cooking, but now I'm cooking every day. Just for my health, just so I can work. And the thing is, the fact that I'm doing all that for my work make it so I'm okay with doing it. But yeah, I've never been one who care about what I eat much. And now I care about it just so I can work. And not die at 35, or no, I'm not already, at 40 more and such. Yeah, it's whatever. I started this conversation, that's why. Yeah. Wow, that lag. Boop. Yeah, I think I like midday sky. Yeah, I'll go back to the sunset and tweak it down. I think the light looks good when projected on Ruby and the characters, but it doesn't look that great on the buildings. And I am not going to separate that. I'll just make it I just make the sun less orangey, that's all. Although it does give a lot of it does give an ambience, an atmosphere, a strong one, I guess. You're talking about me. Do you have that? Do you have that problem too? I guess I was going for diabetes type 2 something, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Oh well, whatever. When I was a kid, I'd eat half a pack a day with a cup of tea, but this day I'm not a huge biscuit fan. Oh. When I was starting working as a 3D artist, I was eating so much cookies. I think I gained like... Yeah, I gained like 10 kilos the first year I started working. I wasn't used to sitting all day. Then I got used to sitting all day. Oh well, it's whatever. Woo! Boom. My problem food is cheese. Oh, I love cheese. Too much salt and fat, but it's too many delicious. Well, now I'm cycling between keto, doing a ketogenic diet for some time, and then eating carbs. But even when eating carbs, I'm still eating quite a lot of fat. As long as you're eating the right ones, I think it's fine. But yeah, if you're going full ketogenic diet, you can go crazy on cheese. You can eat as much as you want, and that's what I did. And I even did a lot of fat bombs for a while. So fat bombs are the kind of the worst. So yeah, each each meal was a lot of mayonnaise with cheese and oils and all the fats you want. It's kind of awesome for me, who I don't have that much of a sweet tooth anyway. But if you like fat, like me, I'm able to eat mayonnaise with spoon. So yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. I can understand that some people would find that disgusting, but I don't know. I like fat. I could eat fat all day. But don't do that if you're eating carbs together. Don't do that. Don't do that. If you're only eating fat, you can go crazy with the cheese. That's awesome. Yeah, fat bombs. Fat bombs are like butter, cheese, and coconut oil. And you put it. You can add some coffee or blueberry or stuff like that. You put it in the freezer or in the fridge for a while, and when it's cold, it tastes awesome. It tastes like ice cream, but I don't know. It tastes awesome. I like it. And there's absolutely no taste of sugar, but it's still. I think it tastes better than ice cream to me somehow. I guess I like fat. I just like fat. Tastes good. So yeah, Car, if you want to try the ketogenic diet, well, the thing is, you might be, I don't know, you might be wanting the other food, but if you're, I don't know, it's all a matter of point of view. You cannot eat some stuff, but you can eat like crazy some of the stuff you like. It's an exchange, I guess, but it works. It works so well. Possibly that sucrose and sugar basically tastes worse than fructose and glucose. Yeah, because it's disaccharide, which requires more of a body than monosaccharides to process it. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. A lot of calcium as well, though. Yeah. Yeah, I love cheese. Especially the old and the stinky one. But I also like the young ones. I love them all. I'm French. If you're French, you gotta love the cheese. I don't know. As a generality, of course, some people don't like that. But yeah. Here in Taiwan, I often go to Carrefour or Costco to buy some cheese for myself. Yeah. Cannot say no to good cheese. Oh, it's been so long since I have some fondue. You know, when you go skiing, there's that cheese that you pour on the potato. No, yeah, I shouldn't do that if you're doing ketogenic diet, but yeah, I guess it's alright. One time or two time. That's delicious. You guys are making me hungry right now. And yeah, I'm trying to gain some weight here because I've been working out for some while. For the first time of my life, I'm starting to have some muscles on me, and that feels great, but still too thin, I think. I got a huge head though. Oh well. I used to absolutely destroy the sweets when I was young. Yeah, now I feel colder about sweets and somehow feel annoyed about it. Yeah, I don't know, I never had that much. I think my problem is carbs in its entirety. When I say carb, it includes the sugar, but I wasn't that big on sugar, like sweet sugar taste. Like I said, I was a weird kid. I was more puts mayo on egg. Yeah, I do that all the time also. The thing, yeah, that's the thing. You can put a lot of mayonnaise on your eggs when you're doing a ketogenic diet. It's fine. It's all fat. Just go ahead and knock yourself out. It's fine. I don't like mayo that much, but boiled eggs and mayo is a win combination. Yeah. I'd rather eat that. Even as a kid, I'd rather eat that than sweets. Yeah, like I said, I was more into licorice than sweets somehow. That's a good thing, I think, for the health. Oh well. The COVID diet worked pretty well. I lost several pounds. Yeah, it's a diet. I don't think it's the most healthy diet in the world. I'm sorry you caught it. Really sorry about that. But I think the worst of it is past you now. You should only get better from now. And yeah. To your restoration, I don't think that's the word. To your getting well very soon. The fondue. I didn't read all the comments, but that's the first thing I saw in the words. Ah, I miss fondue. There is a Swiss restaurant doing it. Oh, oh, okay. Oh, in Taiwan here? The trade is not working for me. I can't feel full without carbs. No, yeah, so that's that very muscle guy, YouTuber that I watch from time to time. What's his name? Thomas something. Yeah, he talks about those things. It's not the only one I'm following, and I kind of watch some of his videos. Thomas DeLauer, I think that's his name. He talked about that. So there's a weird thing. There's a very weird thing. If you're doing ketogenic diet and your body, so keto is a state. It's not a diet, but everybody's saying the diet, ketogenic diet. So if you're eating stuff that turns you into a ketogenic state for a while, when your body is in a ketogenic state, you are never hungry. You are never hungry. That's the thing. And you can eat a lot more. You won't feel stuffed. You won't feel... I used to bloat a lot when I was eating carbs. And the thing is, when your body is fueled by carbs, you will feel very hungry very quickly. But you will also feel very stuffed very quickly. It's very different. And what you're saying is right. You will feel very hungry if you're not eating carbs. I don't know. It's just it's not on a hourly. It's a process that's not on a hour. It's not hour based. It's on the long terms. Like a full day. If you're on a ketogenic diet, you're not hungry and you're eating like 4 times more. Right now, I'm eating 4 times more stuff than when I used to be when I was 20 kilogram. When I was 90 kilogram. When I was fat. And I'm still struggling to get fatter. So that's the reason why I'm cycling back to carb slowly. I just don't want to get those shaky feel anymore. I know that if one morning I'm eating bread, I'm going to shake again. I tried it after 2 years of a ketogenic diet. I tried it once. It came back immediately. The 2 hours after eating bread in the morning, I had the shakiness. So I know that I cannot undo years of eating badly in 3 years of doing ketogenic diet. So, but I'm back on. I'm eating sugar. I'm eating sugar and carbs. No, I'm not eating sugar. I'm eating carbs. Sweet potatoes, things like that. I'm just careful with the type of sugar I'm eating. Some fruits, but not too much. Oh well. Look at me talking about food. I used to really not care about food. It's funny. It's all about the health. Cheese in one hand, baguette in the other. Iconic image of the unafraid French. It's not that far from the truth for me. I used to. I mean, when not alone, because when I'm alone, you know what I did when I was in France. I just throw pasta in the water and just have that. But when I was eating with my girlfriends back then or other people, we would always have family meals. I would say started like at 3 in the afternoon. No. It started like at 11 and would. I didn't really like that with the French culture. It's like when you have a family gathering for a meal, it would last for hours. It would actually last 4 hours average. And yeah, you would always have the bread and cheese. It's and I liked it. I like it actually. I love bread and cheese. At one point during the meal, it's not necessarily baguette. It's more, yeah, baguette is more. It's more for sandwiches for me. But you would have pain, the bread, just the round bread with cut in slices with cheese, and that tastes awesome, and I love that. I miss that. Also, I get always that comment when I'm eating in Taiwan in a restaurant with some friends. If there's bread and there's sauce, I will always tip in the sauce, and they were like, "Oh, you're French." I don't know. That's a waste of food. If you're not doing that. Ah, j'aime l'oignon frit à l'huile. Oh, j'aime l'oignon car il est bon. Oui, j'aime l'oignon frit. Ah, c'est une chanson ça. That's a. Are you writing that? So is that a song? J'aime l'oignon frit à l'huile. I think it's a song. I can't recall which song it is, but I know it's a song. Yeah, in Taipei near Huashan Park. For the fondue and raclette restaurant. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, I should take my wife there. Sometime. Simple carbohydrate sucks, which is why you should eat whole grain and stay full. Complex carb. Yeah, well, you're right. But at my point, at my state, I just avoid most carbohydrate. The only carbohydrate I allow myself to eat are the things with a low glycemic index, like potato, sweet potato. What else? There are many foods that are, well, berries. I kind of forgot about that because that's also part of the ketogenic diet because it has such low glycemic. But I'm talking about carbs right now. So yeah, there's no carbs in berries. Yeah. For a while I've been having some oatmeals, but I don't digest that well now. I guess I have to put it back in my diet slowly. My gut microbiome probably just don't know what to do with oatmeal right now, and now like pass, and I'm not digesting that at all right now. But I think it's I don't think it's a bad carb to have though. So I don't know. It's it's such a complex thing. There's no one food that works. Food works for someone, but not for someone else. It's hard to tell. Also, everything in Neon is ultimately about food, including streams. Well, yeah, it's hard to avoid food discussion. I'm preparing the waffle launcher for Obsidian to use against the Sorads. This is going to be epic. Whee! By the way, I didn't. Oh, there's no rail here in the new district. I didn't hear much about the Sorad's design. I guess we have to see it in action to really get a feel of it. Like, am I going to the right direction? I do feel like that the having a faceless enemy works as from the principle that the enemy doesn't have a feature, like it's just a black hole pretty much. You don't have eyes and teeth and stuff like that to make it so they are. Yeah, it's not cutting the cute out of them, while not also. They are not friendly neither. I guess it makes them neutral, kind of, which is kind of a good thing for the thing. Oh, I like the shadow on. I like the shadow of Ruby on his hand. It's kind of cool. Oh well. Design. Woo! Realme senpai. You always have to. Chanson de l'oignon, it's a military march. Oh, okay. I don't know about it. I think I saw a meme of it. That's why when I read your thing, I was like, I saw that somewhere. But I don't know about that song. French military 2 centuries ago. Let's think about how much we like the onion fried in oil. Yeah, now I remember the thing I saw on 9gag. Okay, that makes sense. Oh well. Culturally speaking, you cannot remove the food from friends. Food and friends goes together. Somehow. I mean, a black hole for a face is a great decision. Also explains why they're so bad with sweets. Yeah, agreed. That's not something... I don't think that the digestion is... Oh, here, you can see it twirling. This is the digestion happening here. Yeah, I'm going to... I don't know if I should make her hair green, by the way. Because oh. I think the green is because of the sunlight. I think the tie, yeah, the tie and the shoes are actually cyan. Maybe I should make her hair cyan? And her hair is actually not red, it's all because of the sunlight. It's purple. Why is her tie changing color so much? I think there's a problem with the... Did I went overboard with her derrière? Yeah, that's quite the derrière. Oh well. Yeah, misculting. I think that's a little bit... that's round. Thick AF. Indeed. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, you got the words. There you go. She does have the volumes. I mean, the black hole... Yeah, I think I went a little overboard with her shapes. Yeah, there we go. A lighting that that allows you to see that. Oh well. A man's gotta do what he's gotta do, right? Am I right? There's literally no way to overeat with that for them, ain't it? Yep, there's no way for them to overeat, indeed. I wish I could work out of how would you call that? Is that abyss power? I was going for nuclear power, but that's not even that. It's kind of like black hole power. Well, it's not a good... I don't wish that, actually. I think I would eat up the universe, kind of. But... Well, if there was a food that I could eat and be okay, even if it tastes bad, I wouldn't care that much. I would be okay if that allowed me to not spend any time on eating, I guess. So I could just work on video games more. I think I kind of lost that a little bit. I was way more like that when I was younger. I guess, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm still not sure about the shell's design. Maybe I will do something else for its shell. But I want to see them wiggle first. I want to see them in action first before deciding anything more to the design. Boop. Ah, it's been a while. So a wife walked into the room. I'm working, honestly. I don't think she cares at all. No, I don't think she cares about it. It's not something, I mean, yeah. That's something great about my wife. I don't think she cares that I draw waifus and stuff. I don't think any... I think it's culture. It's a culture thing in Taiwan. I don't think any woman will care about any, because it's all the way. It's everywhere, on the buses, on the all advertising, on the TV. Way more than I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. If two of those things face each other, do they suck themselves out of this existence? I don't think so. It's a portable black hole. I didn't write much about the lores of their behavior to each other, their lore, their reproductive systems. I don't know. You can imagine that yourself for now. Whether or not I should write that, I don't know. Would they? I guess. Yeah, I guess. Wow, that's orange. That's orange, all right. Ah, that's the morning sky. Yeah, it's way too orange, I think. Hup, 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 hup. Take a lace, and take that. Ouch. Ah. I think combat works the best at night because of the glow. Woo! Ouch. Yeah, this is going to look great. I need to build a nav mesh for the zombies to go to the new district. How they bang! God damn it! How do they bang? Alright. Don't put images in my mind. Although they are cute, I don't think... It's alright. It's not as if you're imagining StarCraft Zergs. I don't know. I don't know how they bang. I think they look cool at night too. Oh! I did bake the nav mesh for the new district. That's cool. Alright, let's explore the new district. That pun is unfair. Wait. No, okay, no. It's just the ground. Okay, it's not baked on the... It's not baked yet. I was thinking I don't remember that, but maybe I did it after the stream somehow. But no, I didn't. Oh, also car. I don't know if you know that, but... Yeah! Hashtag concrete shark! Woo! Come on, accelerate, Ruby. Are you Sonic? Alright, let's go. Let's go shoot some rockets. Wait, let me take some speed before I do the concrete shark thing. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Wait. Abilities. Quickly, I'm getting smacked out of. Alright. Let's go. Skating grip. Ah, who cares about that? Alright. Let's go. Wait, doesn't feel like... Oh, I didn't quit the drone menu. Okay, okay, I didn't quit the drone menu correctly, so that's why it didn't set the settings. Okay, that's something I should look for. Ah! Okay. Let me do that. Just have to... Yeah, there we go. Alright. Concrete shark. Concrete shark, Ruby. Come on, you can do it. Ah. Ah, it's kind of hard. Ah, come on. Ah! Okay. Okay. Concrete shot Ruby! There you go! Woo! Ouch. Okay, never mind. Nope. I think Carr expected the answer big to his question. You know, bang big. Big bang. Ring a bell? Nope, I was just channeling Michael from Achievement Hunter. Oh, that's some reference I don't have. If you flick the control stick a bit left or right before it helps slip into the ground. Really? Yeah, I don't know. I think the way I'm making it happen kind of worked. Yeah, I just have to press in a very timely manner. And why am I sentencing this that way? It's kind of weird. Ooh, ouch. Okay, get out of here. I want to shoot some rockets, please. Woo! All right. Quickly. Woo! This game is becoming more and more mini games within the games. Ouch. Wow, that speed. Thank you, Joker Fun 45, for being on some Patreon of us. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to have any publisher now. Thank you, Lucky Dragon Geo. You guys are awesome. Yeah, I don't know because the game is in early access. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I was thinking either. Yeah. Let's just skip that. I talk about that every week. Thank you, R19, for being on some Patreon, and of course. Concrete shark. Concrete shark. Backward concrete shark. Backward concrete shark. Eat. No. Alright, never mind. And of course, thank you Natixta for being an awesome Patreon for so long, since the beginning. Years ago. Woo. So, once all districts are done and there's a gap in the middle, there will be the biggest bathhouse ever tying them all together, yes? That's a question for Yashiki, not me. Backward like concrete shark. Yeah, let's do this! I don't know why it's harder for me to... I guess it's the animation. I kind of... There we go! Ah, okay. Exactly the moment I succeed. Hop! There we go! Whee! Backward concrete shark. I should add an attack collider to the concrete shark. It's like a super cheat code to kill... I can't imagine if there's a speedrun of the game, if there's bosses with crazy HP, and I make it so the concrete shark have is a bug with a hidden damage attack damage collider. It could be a fun way to speedrun the game. Woo. There we go. It's not that hard. It's easier and easier for me to do as once I get the timing. It's kind of very. It's a very tight timing, but the more I get, the more I. Yeah, I pressed A by accident. But the more I practice, the more I am able to do it. Woo! I'm a concrete shark. I should make the dolphin sound when she jumps out of the concrete. Oh. Oh! What? Okay. When I go silent, that's when you know I'm focusing. It's not that easy, but yeah, it's a timing that you can catch over time. So my goal here is to jump out of a concrete and dive back in immediately. And make the sound, a dolphin sound. Ah, well, whatever. Yashiki never answers my texts. He's disloyal. I'm not sure I'm not sure it's because he doesn't want to answer you. I just think that whenever it's English, he's like, E. Oh. Boop. Nope. Boop. Nope. Boop. Too early, too late. There you go. Hell. Boop. Missed. There we go. Up. So hard. Concrete shot dealer and become an actually dangerous shark. Yeah, I think I'm going to make it so when I need to write a code to detect it, because right now that's what I'm lacking. But once I got that, I'm going to add some fun things to the concrete shark. Especially now that I'm more and more able to reproduce that. Also, do you remember that you can spin accelerate in concrete shark state? I think so, but I think you need some momentum to be able to do that. Somehow I'm kind of struggling to do that right now. Hey, wait. 6? No, not 6. Well. It was 7, I think. Pinky thing! Oi, pinky thing! Concrete shark! Whee! I like her material. She's very bubblegum. Wow! And she's very fast. Oops. She still counts as Ruby, so whenever you play as any other character like an Ethic Star, Toast, or ouch, or Obsidian and stuff, they don't count as Ruby, so the stats doesn't apply to them. They have their own stats. However, when you play as her, she shares her stats with Ruby, I think. You have enough momentum, actually. Camera is just distance, so your movement must feel slower than it actually is. Yeah, I guess so. Boop. Boop. There we go. So yeah, I can almost stop myself then. Yeah, she doesn't accelerate anymore. Oh, okay, she does. I have to press RT. I have to press the trigger. Okay. Wow. It's funny because those are controls that I've never wrote for the Concrete Shark that it has. So I'm kind of discovering those controls with you guys. And it's really weird because I've never written any of those controls for the Concrete Shark. It's like taking this and that from other roller skating states. Whee! Can she also share Ruby's accessories? No, because that's a lot of work to do. And she's not supposed to have any of those. Whee! I'm an eagle. I'm a butterfly. Whee! Oops. Oh. Oh, okay, it resets. No, that's not a trick. If you're asking me. I only take tricks up until I think 1080 degrees. 360, 100, 500. I think 1000 is doable. I'm not sure. I have to check it out. What's the weirdest building in your map? Weirdest. I think this one is not bad. The cheese. Rat. Look at me avoiding all those zombies passively. Weirdest. Well, those are not buildings that I made. For me, this is kind of weird. This door. No, not this one. Wait. There's one door that has some symbols on it that I've always thought they look weird. Kind of like Jewish, religiously Jewish with some weird green on it. I think I told Yashiki about that. He of course he didn't do that on purpose. It's just something that I see more than he did because I grew up in France, I suppose. Oh, I think he removed it. All right, never mind then. There was a there was some weird thing. The weirdest buildings to me. There's weird and there's cool. Like the rat, I think it's pretty cool. It's a huge cheese as a building. That's a really cool one. Weird building, I don't think there's any too weird building. I guess there's more weird cars to me. The car designs are very weird for me. They look like toys to me. That's one thing I kind of liked in Cyberpunk. Their cars are like futuristic cars, but not, but kind of out of the cars we have now. So it's kind of realistic. I like that, and still looks really cool. Like the inside, they have the lights blopping up, which is nice. Katharina Von Dak, thank you for being a Patreon. Well, Cyberpunk as a franchise is basically 1980s futures maxed. That's true. On the other hand, yeah, that makes sense also, because the world of Cyberpunk is based on the tabletop RPG that was made back in the 80s. So it kind of makes sense. That's the future they imagined when they created the tabletop RPG. Kind of. Which doesn't at all remove any of the awesomeness of the world itself. I think it's pretty cool. Too many colors, too little details, so cars do look toyish, yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. Let's put them back on track. Wait. Oh, because I changed character. Okay, let me turn that back on and off. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, it's not that the design is bad, it's just that... yeah, it's very toyish, pretty much. Looks like toys. This one looks like a Wipeout's car. The Quadra series varieties of sport cars in Cyberpunk are basically future Ferrari Testarossa, yeah. I really believe they did a lot of research and homeworks on everything they did, actually. Even the clothes. I'm not a huge fan of the fashion in Cyberpunk. I kind of want the... But I guess it kind of makes sense. The futuristic leotard. If it's a future scene from the 80s, alright. It's not, I'm not, yeah, it's some of the fashion from back then. It's not something I love. But yeah, in the end, I simply went for corporate. Yeah, that there are two sets of. You either are a decker, you have your suit, your cool suit, like a detective type suit, or you get the Johnny's vest, which is also cool, and is the clothing you get from the cover of the game. But anything else, it's kind of very random and not very good looking, in my opinion. Girls are wearing leggings only anywhere nowadays. Yeah, some men also. Yeah, I guess so. I kind of remember when I was younger and when I was coming back to Taiwan, shorts were more of a thing than leggings. I didn't recall seeing much leggings. But yeah, it's kind of true. Leggings are more fashionable nowadays. I don't mind. I don't mind neither. I don't mind either. I mean, pretty legs are pretty no matter what, if you ask me. And also the image of a 2000s clothes was weird in the 80s. Yeah. Yeah. Indeed. Oh well. Cyberpunk, they released way too early. The game... I watched the YouTubes of the problems with the games when it released, and I played the newest version, the latest version. I think they should have released the game like 2 years later. They were 2 years too early to release the game. Because the game now is very enjoyable. It's a very good game in my opinion now. And seeing the videos on YouTube of how it was when it released, I can understand why it was quite a problem. Yep. I don't even know why they did that. I guess they had a lot of contracts and I guess it's all paper. It's all administratively locked down, but they didn't need to release that fast. They had the money, they had the support, they had the fan waiting for it. Maybe they sold well, I don't know. Yeah, maybe the timing of the marketing and the release made it so they sold well, but even though the game itself wasn't that great to play as. I don't know. I don't know what you should prioritize. The number of games sold at release. I guess that's the number one priority when you're making video games. Which is kind of a bad thing for the game itself. Because now the game itself doesn't have that awesome reputation. Ah well. That was generally let's put a glowing trash bin on characters and call it fashion. Yeah, you're saying that, I see exactly the character you're talking about. The one that you see walking around like, oh, alright. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I guess they tried something. They tried. Yeah. We all just bought it on the Russian store for half price at release, yeah. The game is very enjoyable, and I never played the bugged one. I didn't see any major bug. The only bug I saw was one time, because I did that a lot, I just shot my gun out of nowhere. And all the pedestrians, of course, the civilians just panicked and run everywhere. And they just, at that specific location, they went around a stair down, and they became a circle of people running fast. That's a minor bug, if you ask me. It's not the bugs I saw on YouTube, the crazy bug where you see... oh, and the other one that is quite funny actually. It's the detective on a car in the market was trying to get out of the market, and he was just ramming the same pedestrian over and over because it was stuck between two walls. Besides that, it was alright. I didn't see anything else, which made me made my playthrough of the game very enjoyable, to tell the truth. It was a very good game, in my opinion, for me. Yeah, I played it recently, pretty much. I heard CDPR are dropping their engine for the next Witcher game and using UE5 instead. Okay, whatever works. I mean, if the code from their own engine is too hard to handle, I can understand that decision. Better use a mainstream engine that is clean than an engine that makes it so any new feature you want to add needs to be intricately associated with many codes that doesn't require that is too much waste of time. I can understand that decision. I guess it depends. Yeah, really depends. Nobody can know for sure unless except the people who works as the main engine coder of their game. We all just bought it on the Russian. Yeah, probably they aim for total absence of any other game in the situation of a lockdown. What? They proposed me to play a quiz game, so I shut them. No, it's just that. So yeah, like I said earlier in another stream, usually I always go for shotguns and in video games because I like the big bang. But when it comes to fashion and role playing, I like the pistol. I don't know why. I think it's elegant. I guess you have that image of the side. Yeah, if I think Cyberpunk, I kind of think about the Cyberpunk image of I don't know. It's all about the image, the imagination I have, and I kind of like to roleplay as a pistol handler, having that under the coat and running around doing things. More than a RoboCop running around with my shotguns on my hands. So I was playing a pistol and katana handling character. Corporate also. So I was role playing that. It was quite fun. I started as a street kid at first, but I kind of wanted to go role play more. Instead, I guess you can just go ahead and increase all the stats and just have a build that have everything maxed out. But I kind of wanted to roleplay that in my playthrough, which was fun. It was fun. I went for the cold corporate assassin with katana and pistols. And yeah, yeah, I often take my pistol out in the streets and just shoot randomly, just because I wanted to feel the bang of the pistol and how it plays. So that's why that's the dumb reason. Anyway, Cyberpunk. Yep, I got to play that. Thank you, Young. He's the one who allowed me to get to play that game. They proposed. I hated it when Capcom changed an engine in DMC5 for Resident Evil 1. Why is that? Okay, Capcom, I know that DMC started as Resident Evil spin-off, but it doesn't have to stay that way. Yeah, I agree with that. DMC is way far. I mean, from the first DMC that came out, it was crazy. But it was crazy for the. Yeah, we had that discussion before. For me, DMC is all about Dante being cool more than any game mechanic. And the fact that the combat made Dante cool, that was the main thing for me all about DMC. But then, yeah, I don't know. All the DMC that came after, it wasn't that great for me. I should play the fifth one, but it costs too much. And I don't have a salary. Let's not talk about that. It's kind of... Every time I think about that now, I'm kind of like... Yeah. Like, visually it's great, yeah, even on my PC, but physics is too sloppy. Oh, okay. You're talking about DMC5? Or 6? Did I miss some of them? No, 6. I was thinking about 6. Yeah, I should play the DMC6 with those new characters. I don't know anything about the new DMCs. Maybe just for you, Pandora, I mean, if I get my hand on the DMC6, I will stream it. Maybe. But yeah, it's too expensive right now. I have priorities on the way I spend my money right now. Dante is cool and funny, so the best game in the series for me is probably DMC3. But in terms of gameplay, DMC4 is absolutely a champion. Yeah, you said that before. And because for me DMC is more about the Dante's coolness, I didn't really like the DMC4. Because of that. DMC3, I think it was about young Dante. I don't know, I preferred the first DMC, but it was pretty cool to have young Dante, indeed. I guess I have white hair, so I have I have to align with white hair Dante to being cooler. Also, he didn't speak that much, and I kind of like that about him. He was cool. He was just cool, that's it. And that was enough for me. Yep, DMC5 has sloppy physics. Well, yeah, I was thinking about DMC6 actually. Probably the fifth one you're thinking about is DMC Reboot 1. Yeah. Yeah, both I haven't played, so I'm confusing. I'm confusing them. Which got a lot of hatred from fans and me as well. Oh, okay. Oh well. I believe we will get to talk more about DMC once the combat system gets started. I'm waiting for Yashiki to help me rig and skin Sorad and Oliet. Then I will start working on the next plot missions, which leads to the main plot mission combat thing. And that is where I'm going to implement the Sorad soldiers, the Sorad flyers. I don't have a name yet. And therefore implement the strategies, the combat strategies for Ruby to use to fight them. There's going to be a lot of testing to be done to make it work and fun to play. Yeah, let's not think too much right now. I'll just implement that, implement it, and then think about the AI more thoroughly. We'll see. Alright, that's it for this stream. Thank you guys for watching it. It was awesome, as usual. Technically, let's change the sky. Technically, DMC not that bad in terms of gameplay. It's a good game. But they did Dante. Dante? Yep, Dante. Even worse than they did Dante in DMC4. Oh, in DMC5 you're talking? Okay. Yeah, in DMC4... I don't know. I didn't really like it. Ciao. Alright. Ciao, Car. Ciao, Panoramin. Ciao, everybody. Thank you for watching. And I hope you will recover very well, Car. See you. Bye-bye.